What's up, y'all? It's your girl Red, back at it again with another video. I'm not even about to have no intro where I've been at. I ain't been on YouTube, but I'm trying to get my tripod, so give me 1 second. I have so many updates for y'all. It's actually crazy. Oh, first update, we got a new dresser. Okay, had to get a new dresser. The one that we originally had is actually right there. It has technically been broken for like half the time that we've lived in this house. It's still messed up. Hold on. It's still messed up. These drawers, whatever, 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. Like, it was horrible. And what's crazy is I bought a similar one in a different color a couple years prior. Hold on. I bought a similar one a couple years prior, and I'm like, okay, cool. You gonna get the wood version? Da da da. Horrible. Like, that white one is still holding up. It's in the guest room, whatever. Yeah, got a new dresser. That's the first update. Second update. So much has been going on in this year, and I know it's literally like we're only 6 weeks into the year. Well, 6.5 now, because it is Wednesday. Today's the 17th of, today's only Tuesday. Why? I thought it was Wednesday. We only a month and a half into the year, and so many things has happened. So many things has happened in the month of February. So I'm about to give y'all a rundown of all things that's happened in February. So at the end of January, I decided to enter into this like flyer challenge on Instagram because I'm a graphic designer, brand designer. I just love designing all those things. So it was hosted by one of my favorite graphic designer or graphic strategists, brand strategist, whatever you want to call her. Her name is Jalen Graphics. So I'm putting her Instagram name up here. So I really have admired the things that she has been doing. I only just found out about her in like September of last year. Not even, it's only been like 6 months that I've even known that this young lady even like existed in the world. But I saw that she has this like really cool like marketing event every year and all these things. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to go in 2026, whatever. So when I saw that she was having like a flyer design challenge or whatever for the event, I was like, well, I'm gonna enter. I did wait till the last day to enter. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't care what anybody say. I've said this to Brandon. I feel like once I submitted my multiple entries, because I had multiple entries, everybody else at the time only had one. I feel like I turned up that competition. People were submitting multiple. People was just like back to back to back to back to back on Instagram all day, posting this and that. I like got a lot of exposure during that time or on that day at the end of January. And like, it was really, really great. During that time as well, she opened up applications for this internship that's going to be happening during the springtime. This is not a paid internship. It's just for like experience strictly. And I saw the applications open, say it was on a Monday, right? And I was kind of getting imposter syndrome, didn't really fill out an application. By that Friday, that was the day that I submitted my thing for the competition, right? I was like, you know what? I'm going to apply to internship because you miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot, right? Cool. I go to the link. Why is the link already down? Why did she already take the link down? Because there are so many applicants, so many applications, this and that, da, da, da. So I'm over here like, oh my God, no. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, my bad. I was getting a phone call and I was like, whoa. So, dang, where I leave off at? Okay, so she closed the application. So I'm like, bruh. Okay. But again, I believe you miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot. So I was already like interacting with the whole flyer situation, whatever, tagging her, she tagging me. We, collaborating on the post, this and that, whatever. I'm like, okay. So I sent her a DM. I said, hey, did you close the applications for the internship? And she's like, yeah, I had already reached my capacity of, the amount of people that I want to apply. We got to go through like 200 plus applications. Da, da, da. I said, okay. But she said, you're really nice. Well, she didn't say you're nice. She told me I was sweet because I was just telling her like, I really did admire her. Like I was hoping to be a part of the program, this and that. But I also know that what is for me is for me. And if I was not supposed to be a part of this program, God was not gonna make it happen, right? So I wasn't really pressing the issue, but I was pressing the issue at the same time. So I was like subconsciously pressing the issue because I'm like, I just need to see what I need to do. Like if I don't say nothing, then I won't know, right? If she tells me no, at least I try. And I'm like, okay, cool, maybe another time. So she was like, I'm going to send you an email. What's your email? I'm going to send you an email with the link to the application. I said, okay, cool. A couple days go by. And, you know, she didn't say nothing. I didn't hear nothing. We're now in the first week of February, right? We're now in the first week of February. So in the first week of February at that, it's so much many other things going on, and I'm gonna get to that point. But we're in the first week of February. It's been like 3-4-ish days. She finally sent me another DM. She's like, hey, I just sent you the email. You know, please complete this by Friday. Mind you, I have no email from her. Like, I'm in every single one of my emails, even though I only gave her one email. I'm searching up her name, and I'm subscribed to her email list. So I'm searching up her name, but I'm getting like, you know, the regular emails that everybody get. And I'm like, hey, I sent her another message. I was like, hey, I don't have an email. She didn't respond. Mind you, she's busy. She got a lot of stuff going on. She did not respond. So I decided to double text her. I'm a double texter. I don't care. Nobody say I'm a double texter because, yeah. So I ended up sending her another message. I said, hey, I didn't get the email, but it's okay. You know, I'm a firm believer that if something is not for me, it's not for me. Like, God will continue to bless me. Like, if you end up having another cohort in regards to your internship, I'll make sure I'll be the first to apply, this and that, da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop, blah, 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 right? Very much at that, like, I left it all on the floor. I literally was like, that's it, I'm okay. If she's like, you know, it's okay, this and that, I was okay for the no. Girl, why she sent me a message? She said, I don't know why the email didn't send, but here go the link right here. Here go the link right here. So what did I do? I clicked on that link and I applied immediately. Because she had already closed applications a week and a half ago. But she decided to let me apply. Mind you, other people was already getting accepted into this program. So I applied immediately. I said, I just applied. I just submitted my stuff. Literally 2 days later, that was on a Friday. She's like, I'm gonna check this on Monday. Monday comes. That was last Monday. I'm telling y'all, this is all in February. Last Monday come, what day was that? The 9th, February 9th. She's like, oh, okay, cool. Checking it today. Da-da-da-da. Send me an email. Hey, you got in. What you mean I got in? So you tell me you had 200 people apply to this internship. They was not with the whatever. They didn't have that big red energy. You was like, you know what? This girl is really persistent. This girl is really on my job. This girl is really da-da-da-da-da. If she completes the application, I'm gonna just let her in because I know that she's gonna do the work and she wants to do the work and she wants to get that experience. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, girl. I do. And what happened? I accepted the acceptance because we had to confirm that the dates worked for us, all this and that. So we actually have our kickoff call this Thursday, which is in 2 days. We have our first kickoff call, and then we have a in-person meeting in March. It's from March to May in March in Atlanta, Georgia. I have not been to Atlanta in 4 years, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I'm going to Atlanta, ATM, go da. Y'all tell me why. Tell me why the weekend that we gotta go is me and Brandon's birthday weekend. And if you do not know, me and Brandon are born 6 days apart. We have the same birthday week, if you want to say. And we have the date that's in between our birthdays. I always consider it our birthday, which is, it don't even matter. Say his birthday is on the 9th and my birthday on the 15th, our middle birthday will be the 12th. Like the day that's in between, that's the birthday, right? So that's when the trip is. And I was like, we didn't plan to do anything for our birthday this year because we just got so many other things we got going on this year. Like our wedding is this year. Both of our honeymoons are this year. We're also going on a trip before the wedding. We're planning a whole convention for our engineering fraternity. Like there's just so much going on. So we decided we're not going to do nothing all the way up until June. But this trip coming up, and I'm like, so I went to go talk to Brandon. I was like, hey, before I accept this, like, this is what, you know, is going on, da-da-da. Like, I have to commit to this date, da-da-da-da. I said, how do you feel if we just go to Atlanta for our birthday? How you feel if we just go to Atlanta for our birthday? You know why that's so lit? You know why that's so lit? Shawty ain't never been to Atlanta before. My baby ain't never been to Atlanta before. Oh, we about to turn the city up. So yes, I'm about to be there for business on the days and the times I need to be there. But we gonna go there a little bit earlier, have us some time, and then we gonna wrap it on up. And then I'm going to take off of work because my birthday's on like a Tuesday, and I'm gonna be off. So all of that literally happened. And the reason why I was like, let me record this video. I need to start recording on YouTube because I want to record this dissertation. I literally just got my welcome letter in the mail. Literally, hello intern. That's me. She literally sent physical mail. Got the whole thing, whatever, da-da-da. And I got some stickers in here. This is actually why I really want to start this video, because I was like, oh, let me unbox the stickers. I almost said on live. On camera. So these are all stickers. Literally, they're stickers. Really cute stuff that she got. Super cute stuff. Girl, you can't even see this. Hold on. Can I switch this camera? Don't know if you'll be able to see these still. First sticker. Hold on. Okay, I turned my flash on. Second sticker. This is the name of her event, Marketing Mimosas. That's going to be in August in Atlanta, and of course I'm going. Look how cute that is. What? Cute. Another one. Cute. Her brand colors for this business is orange and yellow, if that was not clear. Cute. Oh, look at her on her little orange. This is her. This is Jalen. Shout out to her. And then this is the last one. So I'm probably gonna put these on my Cricut, because I like to put stickers on my Cricut. So that's the first update. Your girl got accepted into a marketing internship that will be kicked off this Thursday, and it starts in March all the way up until May, which is amazing because I thought it was gonna go through June, which is like literally our wedding month, and our trip. We have a like I said, we have a trip before the wedding. So June was already like, ugh, but I was like, oh, it's gonna end in May, perfect. So literally March, April, May is gonna be really, really crazy. And this is another reason why it's gonna be crazy. During the first week, well, the whole first month of January, but then also in February as well, I have been like looking at like marketing jobs, like actual like 9-to-5 marketing jobs. Cause I felt like if I'm gonna work for somebody else, because I don't know if God wants me to truly like stay in corporate or like have my own business. I don't really know. I just know I like to create. I just know I'm a creator and that's what I want to do. So if I am going to be working a 9-to-5 job, I want to work in a place doing things that I truly like actually enjoy, and not have it be about the salary and stuff like that. Like truly, like that's where I am in my life, especially before I have children and all those things. Like that's what I care about. So I was going on LinkedIn, I was going on Indeed, trying to find different roles, see what was out there. And this role popped up and actually ended up being like a contractor type of role. So it wouldn't be like a full-time, well, to them it's full-time. To me, it's not gonna be full-time. I'm gonna treat it as a side job. It's actually for a social media marketing agency, and they create really viral content for a lot of different like people and brands, and Fashion Nova is on their list of clients. Is that not crazy, or is that not crazy? So I'm actually currently in the last round of like the interview process to become an account manager. Crazy at this like company. They're only like 2.5 years old. They've grown like super, super fast. You know, they have claimed to get all of these views and things for like their clients and stuff like that. So I am just now doing it for the plot. Like I'm going to, like I said, I've had 2 interviews with them already. I have to take like this entry exam that they have going on like early next week. And then if I pass the exam with the 85, then I roll on and then I start training. You know, you get paid a little bit for training, and then you get paid monthly, like a little base salary that they got. And then depending on how many clients you get 10% of what they charge to the client, you know? So I'm like, hey, let's do it for the plot. So all this is going on during the same time of me doing this flyer challenge, me trying to get into this internship, whatever. So literally like all the way up until June, well, all the way up until June, it's going to be crazy. So I got this internship, and I got a potential side gig being an account manager for social media pages, creating content, learning about content in a virality type of state as experience to go on my resume. Because like I just said, my goal is to transition into a marketing role like full time. So like all this experience is going to go great on my resume. So your girl has been busy the last 2 weeks alone. Like the first 2 weeks in February has been absolutely insane, but I'm really, really grateful for it. And yeah, so that's what's been going on. I really just want to record this first part because I'm going to be recording like update videos of like how everything is going, how the internship is going, like vlogging, all that stuff. I want to start vlogging before we went to Atlanta, like all those things. So that's really it for this first video. This is just an update of whatever I'm calling it. I don't know how I'll title this, but I'm really going to upload this tonight, or maybe tomorrow, whatever. And yeah, go from there. So I'm just very, very excited. I'm very, very proud of myself that I stuck with it and I did not give up, because I literally could not have this sheet of paper right now, but I do have the paper because I was resilient. Okay. So yeah, that's it. I love y'all. I really hope y'all follow me on this journey. And I know last time I went to Atlanta 4 years ago, I did not finish vlogging or recording or uploading all of that information and stuff when I went for business, stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm really going to truly, like, I want people to follow along on this journey, because I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to get the account manager job. I don't know if I actually have it. I don't know how much work is going to be. Like, I don't know any of those things, but I think all this is just really great to document and to kind of see. So that is where I am. And that's where we're going to be. So 2026 is crazy. Today is Chinese New Year. So like, year of the horse, year of all this fast stuff, this like really like type of stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how everything goes. And yeah, so I love you. God loves you more. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, a blessed rest of your week, an amazing rest of February. Happy Black History Month to all my girlies. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye.